Hi Libra, and welcome to your weekly General and Love Tarot forecast. This is for the week of July 23rd through July 29th, 2018. I will be doing two separate readings in this video. I will start with your general energies for the week, and then the second reading will be for your love energies for the week. I have created timestamps in the description box below for each reading for those of you who like to cross-watch, and I have also listed all the decks I'm using in both readings in the description box below. So Libra, let's go ahead and get right in to your general energies for the week. I'm going to pull a major arcana to see what is going on for you guys predominantly this week. Alright, so we have the Tower here. So there could be some big changes, shocks, and shakeups for Libra this week. It could be, you're just hearing news or seeing things going on in other people's lives that are just shocking the hell out of you. Like, maybe that one person in the office, you find out some secret about them and you're like, what? I would have never in a million years ever thought that of them. Some of you, that's what this could be. Others of you, this could just be where you're having some big changes and shakeups in your reality this week. It could be positive, it could be negative. This is a general reading, so how this affects each and every one of you will be different, and we do have to pull some, more cards to gain more information. But with the Tower here, I'm not so much surprised, considering we have that Aquarius full moon total lunar eclipse on Friday, and that might bring about some really big changes and shakeups for many people. And Libra, this could be directly affecting you, or this could just be like changes happening around you that are just very like, whoa, I never saw that coming, okay? So let's pull some tarot and gain more information and insight about this Tower card for Libra. Alright, so we have the Nine of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. So, Libra, with this energy, very interesting. Honestly, I feel like some things that you didn't think were going to work out actually do work out, and some things like that maybe you really wanted to work out don't exactly pan out the way that you had anticipated or hoped, okay? This is just a very mixed bag of energy. It's like, carrying the weight, the burden of something all on your own, and this being attached to the wish card, it's like you have this really deep and heavy desire for something, and you're willing to, do whatever it takes. Some of you might almost be to the point of obsession, like, I need to make this manifest, I need to make this work. Some of you, it could be like you're just really worried about money, about a financial situation. Some of you, you could just be really worried about your job, your position at your job, the state of your employer that you work for, like, maybe are they going to close their doors, that type of energy. So some of you, it's like, I have this great desire to make this particular thing happen, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes, and I'm focused on it 100%, but I'm really keeping it all to myself. Like, I'm not expressing this outwardly to anybody. I'm not telling anybody. And we have 9, 10, and then we have 7, 8. So 7, 8, 9, 10. Libra. And now we have the 4, which is kind of the odd one out, right? 4 is about stability, but the 4 of Pentacles in this position is like to the point of obsession. I am only focused on this one thing. I've got to make this one thing happen. I want money. I need this. I need that. So some of you, it's like there's something you're very obsessed about, a desire. You're feeling it so strongly, like I need this to happen. I need this to take place for me. But you're not sharing that with anybody. Also with this, you know, there could be some things where you know some things about other people, okay, with this Tower. There are things that you know, and it's very disappointing, and you don't want to carry the weight of these secrets anymore. Like, you want to be able to express them outwardly. Like, you want to tell the truth. You want to tell the side, your side, what you know. So some of you, it's like you're holding on to a secret that might not be your own, or you have some information about a situation, and for whatever reason, it's like you can't express it. You can't tell your side. You can't tell what you know. Okay, for whatever reason, it's like you can't. And perhaps if you did speak the truth, that's what this Tower energy is about. Like, everything would come crashing down for you, or maybe for somebody else. Some of you, it could be like you're trying to protect somebody else this week from ultimate destruction. And mum's the word. Yeah, look at that. Mum's the word. As I say that, look at what flew out. Invisible. Card 16. This is card 16. Okay, outcome and advice, Libra. What I'm feeling here is either you have a secret of your own that you need to keep under lock and key. Like, don't let that shit see the day of light, or the light of day. Okay? Like, don't do it. Keep it invisible. Others of you, it's like you know information about somebody or something else, and you know it is not the time to bring it out to the light. It is not the time to speak it. It's like you have to keep it under wraps, and because of that, I feel like that's what this burden is for Libra this week, is keeping somebody else's secret or deception or information, something. You having to keep it to yourself is really bothersome to you. It's a huge burden. It's a big weight on your shoulders. Some of you, this could be your own secret that you're keeping to yourself, and you're not going to share with anybody, okay? So those are the energies for the week. Mum's the word. This is not a week to expose yourself or to expose anybody else. Remember, this is general energies. Now, some of this might come out all on its own, Libra, and even if you knew about it the whole time, you're best off playing stupid. Oh my God, I had no idea about that. Oh my God, okay? Like, act like you didn't know. You know, if you know. Pretend like you had no clue, okay? That's gonna save you. If you have somebody's secrets or you know some information, you can't bring it to light this week. It's not the week. Keep it to yourself, okay? That's just really in your best interest. So this is a very interesting spread of cards. You'll have to let me know what all this is about. But I feel like the secret that's not yours, because we have 7, 8, 9, 10, like, it will come to light naturally, and it will be a shock, and you just pretend like you had no idea. Okay, Libra? So those are your general messages for this week. Very interesting. Let me know for sure what is going on with all of that. I am wishing you a wonderful week, regardless of that. So take care, Libra. All right, Libra, let's get into your love and romance energies for the week. You have very interesting general energies, so let's see what's going on romantically for you guys. rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So, Libra, with this, some of you could be on vacation this week with your love. You guys could be doing a staycation instead of traveling out of the country or out of the state. Perhaps you guys are just staying in around the house, or maybe you're just doing some camping, or just something very relaxing and refreshing. So some of you are relaxing and refreshing with your love this week. For others of you, this could talk about how maybe you and somebody are on a disconnect or break this week, and that's really on your mind. And if that's the case, this is the universe giving you the confirmation, Libra, that, trust in this. It's okay that you guys are on a break right now. You need this time apart to really recharge your batteries and refresh yourselves, okay? If you are in a significant relationship, this might be your confirmation from the universe that maybe you and your partner do need to take separate vacations, or you do need some time away from each other so that you can recharge your batteries, all right? When you're in a relationship for a really long time, sometimes spending a few days apart does wonders, right? So let's pull some more cards to get more information and see what's up with that. Some of you who are single or dating with rest and relaxation, it might be a quiet week. Okay, there might not be a lot of romantic activity taking place for Libra in general this week with rest and relaxation. You might be really focused on other things, okay? All right, so we have healing family issues and true love. Yeah, so some of you, you guys are really focused elsewhere than love this week, okay? But others of you who are like broken up or taking a break, this is a true love, okay? You both really love each other, but there's some healing that needs to happen, either for things that transpired between the two of you in your relationship, or emotional baggage that you or the other person have been carrying around, or maybe both of you are carrying some emotional baggage. So we need to have this break and this disconnection from each other to recognize the issues inside ourselves that need healing, that need repair, so that we can be together and express the love that does exist, okay? So with this, whether you're completely single, dating, or in a relationship, I see where we need to kind of slow down. There's some healing that needs to take place somehow, some way within us in regards to romance, okay? To either fully align with our true love if we're in a committed relationship, if we're dating, to allow ourselves to open up to true love, or if we're completely single, we may be blocking ourselves from new romance because we haven't healed our past, okay? So Libra, let's pull some tarot and see what comes out there. Yep, oh wow, so we had the Five of Cups and the High Priestess fall out. So there is some sadness and sorrow that I feel needs some healing. And I see the Ace of Wands just flew out, which means there could be some passion, a reignition of passion. So here we have this Five of Cups. Then we have this High Priestess. We have the Ace of Wands. Now we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Six of Pentacles, and now we have the King of Swords. So Libra, what I see here is if we're on a break from somebody, we are coming into like new clarity, new understanding. With the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords here, yes, there's new clarity, there's new understanding. coming for Libra this week. If you're broken up, it's like, okay, I see why. I see what needs to be healed. I see what changes need to be made. And you're totally on board to make them by the end of the week, Libra. Whatever you need to do to shift or change, adjust, or heal yourself, it's like you're willing and ready to do that and interested in putting all in to make it happen. So if you're single, it's like this week you get very real with yourself and you're like, I don't want to be, a salty Sally, a bitter Betty anymore. I want to be happy. I want to connect to my true love. I want to heal myself on every level that needs healing so that I can open myself up to love again. Okay? If you're just dating, again, you're ready to let go of the past. You're coming up with new ideas of who you are, what you have to offer, what you bring to the table, and you're feeling very confident and strong in that, all right? It's like this new burst of energy for Libra this week, and if we're on a breakup, we're having the understanding of, why we've disconnected, where the healing needs to take place, but we're also willing to do what it takes, okay? So I feel like there's reconnection. If you are on a break or you have broken up recently, Libra, I feel like you guys can bring that relationship back together, all right? This week could definitely see that relationship coming back together because 5 is a challenge, right? So you have this 5 to a 6, and the 6 of Pentacles in this position is like you have everything you need for success. It's just you've got to align it all in the right order, and that's attached to this High Priestess in this position. And in this position, you are granted, the wisdom of the higher realms. You have access to walk through the gates to the temple of wisdom, which leads to your success, okay? So challenge with 5, ace, brand new beginning. This challenge moves into optimism and healing, and now here's a new beginning. So if you're on a break, separation, I feel like this week we're coming back together, or we're at least introspecting enough in ourselves to understand what happened in the past, why it didn't work out. And look at, just as I'm saying that, do you see what time it is? Can you see that, Libra? It's 3:33. You're the only other sign that received this while I was doing your reading, and I just want to read this to you since that showed up. Only in my pain did I find my will. Only in my chaos did I learn to be still. Only in my fear did I find my might. Only in my darkness did I see my light. So, with that said, Libra, in regards to love and romance, I feel like this is a powerful week of just coming into new clarity, new understanding, seeing what needs to be healed, what you need to do, what you need out of a partner. And I do see you and in like a true love reconnecting here, okay? So let's, and even if you are in a committed relationship, I feel like you guys could really make some headway this week and come into a brand new experience with each other, even closer than before, okay? So look at this. This is your overall outcome advice, Zen Garden, Inner Sanctuary. Libra, it all starts inside of you. The more you are balanced and healed within, that's the energy you project outwardly. That energy is what calls forth the experiences to you. So this is a week of healing, and by week's end, the balance is restored within yourself. The balance is restored within a severed relationship, or a relationship that's been having like a lot of issue. For many of you, I feel if none of that applies, you just might not be very focused on romance this week. If you are, it is more from like a perspective of higher understanding and healing the past so that you can move forward. Look at the lightning here. It's like understanding hitting you like lightning, epiphanies of feelings for somebody else, your true feelings for somebody hitting you like lightning. And by week's end, you're just in a different place, a deep understanding, and you're at peace, okay? So Libra, those are your messages in regards to love and romance for this week. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.